Hey guys, Firecat here. Today I am going to do a Steam Workshop mission I've never done before. This is called Op Viking. It's an FA-45 or F-45A mission, so the stealth aircraft. This mission was created by community member Langers, who has made some great missions so far. He focuses on realism and his missions are pretty darn immersive. So we're going to give this one a shot. I think folks have watched me fly the F-45, and I can hover and I can do some stuff, but stealth has not been my strength. I haven't been able to finish a lot of those missions. So we'll see what Langers has come up with here. I really liked his previous missions that he's made. I highly recommend you check them out. They both, not Op Viking, but it's another Op set of missions. So check it out on Steam Workshop and drop them a sub, give them a like. So let's try Op Viking. Strike coordination and reconnaissance. SCAR. Didn't know that. Your primary objective is to locate embedded enemy positions for our bombers to destroy. This is a multi-phase mission with several enabling objectives. Use AGM-161s to destroy long-range early warning radars. The package will maintain outside of radar coverage to avoid prompting a reaction from the enemy, resulting in an immediate abort. Okay, so if I'm detected, we have to abort, so that's not good, given my history of being detected. All right, eliminate the SAM threat to our bombers by destroying any fire control radars. Okay, so 3, find, fix, target, track, engage, assess. F2T2EA. Golly, I was never in the military. I don't know these acronyms, so I'm learning a lot. Locate enemy camps for our bombers to strike. Okay, so I have to locate them and then the bombers will strike them, I guess. Use your wingmen to provide offensive counter-air against any air threats. To the strike package the enemy are able to muster. So I guess I gotta use my wingmen and have them attack enemy air threats. Alpha flight will consist of 4 F-45As. You will be carrying, okay, so we've got 4 of the cruise missiles, 8 GBU-38s, 2 AIM-9s, okay? My wingmen, though, will have pretty much an air-to-air loadout. Okay. Bravo flight will consist of 4 B-11s carrying 46,000 pounders. Charlie are ground alert fighters, so that's 4 FA-26s in air-to-air. All right, let's give this bad boy a shot here. Nothing to configure, so we're just gonna go for it. And I don't recognize this map. That's always a little exciting. Must have some cities or something to load. Tap dance, tap dance. All right. Okay, so we're on the deck. The other FA-45's already taxiing. Let's go ahead and get our main battery on, get our strobe and nav on here. APU coming up. Make sure my spec cam is going, and it is. Objective takeoff and proceed to the Marshall point. Okay. And let's check my nav here. Okay. My comms on. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Main engine coming up. Get my launch bar down so I'm ready for that. Parking brake still on. APU coming off. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Tower ready to taxi.
Alpha 1-1, tower, roger that. Hold your position and wait for clearance.
Holding position, Alpha 1-1.
1-1, you're cleared to taxi to Cat 1.
Clear taxi, Cat 1, Alpha 1-1. Alright, see, this is where I don't like the configuration here. So I've got to grab the throttle, I've got to hold the brake, and then I've got to use my right hand to turn off the parking brake. Otherwise, I could potentially be rolling. Okay. Got my launch bar down already. Wings are still up. We'll put those down once we're on the cat.
Alpha 1-1, locked in. Throttle down and run your launch checklist.
Alright, wings coming down. Launch bar now back up.
Alpha 1-1, shields up, ready to go.
Wings are down, flight controls free and correct insofar as I can see them. We are ready to go. Salute.
All players, Overlord. 3 EW radars active. Package as fragged. Maintain undetected until cleared by me.
Alright, copy that, Overlord. So open up my scale here. I'm going to need GPS coordinates here too. Okay. Alright, let's turn our lights off. Put our master arm on. My 4 cruise missiles. There we go. Spread far.
Copy.
As you guys know, I turn and then I run into you. Okay. Oh yeah, in this one you can only zoom out. I can't, like, can I click and drag it? Not really. Oh, I have to do SOI. That's what we have to do. Okay. Send that to GPS. Do that on the map. Okay, so let's set a point here. Let's swap these. And now that's a path. Alright, so I've got one target group set. Have my objectives changed. Destroy all early warning radars. He just told me not to do anything though, right? Until he tells me so. I wonder if I'm allowed to engage this target by now. Because I don't think he wants me to actually overfly the base, but let's see. If I remember, I think he just said either don't engage or don't be detected. like, and I'm not sure if I'm in range for this AGM. Yeah, I guess I am. Okay, so let's see if I get in trouble. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to fire this guy. New group.
Copy that.
So GPS send and new group. GPS send. I'll go back to nav. So let's set my first for this guy. We'll set hit right there. GPS send. Swap those two, set it as a path. Now group 1. Okay, let's do that. GPS send, swap those two. Set it as a path. Okay. Oh, now let's fire this guy off. And then, oops. Okay. All right. I'm gonna fire that one. Now let's do the next one. Fire him. What is that way up there? Okay, those are friendlies. So I'm still looking for that last radar. I bet he's like over here somewhere. Yeah, you shouldn't be using Afterburner to keep up with me here, guys. This guy should go down soon. Okay, my missile is gone. What happened there? Did the missile crash? Was it shot down? What was the deal? Or did I screw that one up? Let's come back around. Let's see if I got to refire. Maybe I fired it right at the target and the missile went in the wrong direction. You know, because you've got to, I think you have to fire it at that first GPS. Or maybe there's some kind of terrain thing going on there. And it didn't get up high enough. Actually, let's check the SMS for these guys. Yeah, there's no settings for like, there's no settings for them that I'm seeing there. Okay. Give that a shot again. Okay, let's see if this one goes down. Oh, what are those? Sam fire control, Sam. New group. That guy. Oops. Fly the airplane, Firecat. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're at max altitude now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so my missiles did like nothing. So I'm not using these properly. Maybe I've got them set too low and they're not getting up high enough over the hills or something. I don't know. That just stinks. Okay. All right, so we're gonna try another approach here.
All players over.
Yeah, okay. I don't get that.
ASF 30s
Yeah.
in scrambled.
So we failed this mission. So what the heck? Why did not a single one of my missiles hit? What am I doing wrong here? So if I go to SMS, right, I select this guy. There's no like evasive or anything like that. So the only thing I can think of is that I've got bad waypoints going for these guys. So like if I go to GPS group here, okay, let's delete that, and let's say, this is like 2,000, 3,000 feet. Okay, now let's try that and see if that will work. So if I do that, GPS send, swap, set that up there. I've got my master arm on. I've got my cruise missile on. Okay, so this should now go 3,000 feet, and then it should go to the target. So let's do that. Now let's do a new group. I said let's do a new group. Okay, sensor of interest, let's do this. Let's set this guy to GPS send. Now let's go to the nav, and let's set this guy, and we want this guy to be right about there. Send that to GPS send. swap them, set it as path, go up here. I don't know if I did that for the last one, if I set it as path or not. Okay, there's my initial target. Fire it. Next, new group. GPS send. Nav. Okay, center of interest. Right over here. Still at 3,000 feet, so I'm going to set that. GPS send that. Swap it. Path. First target. Okay. Fired. So let us see what comes of those. Now, the question is, yeah, I did set it as path. Okay, so we will circle the island and see if adding a few thousand feet to those guys works. If not, I may just have to go back to the drawing board and check on the forums on proper use of these missiles, because I am just, it's not the sort of thing you just figure out sometimes. And maybe even that altitude, 3,000 feet, is too low. I'm not quite sure the altitude there. And it doesn't say. Oh, I guess it does say 5,000 feet. So maybe my altitude being 2,000 feet low, maybe it was too low. Okay, so that missile should have hit there and did not. Okay, so let's just do another test here. Let's, right here, let's delete that. And now let's do another nav GPS right here. And let's say this is like 6,000 feet. Okay, that's GPS send. Swap those two. Okay, let's come back around. Let's try this one more time. And if not, I just don't know. Or perhaps the intent of this mission was to lob bombs for each of them, but I think the goal was to use the standoff missile. Okay, so we're seeing my missiles here may also be too low. Because they have to climb up to hit that altitude after they pass the initial GPS waypoint. Okay. Yeah, so I think one of those, shoot, I wasn't watching. Okay, so that one worked, it looks like. Okay, and that one worked. So I think it may have just been an altitude issue. And now I need a new group with this guy and this guy and this guy. So now it's just 3 fire controls. Okay, and let's jettison all of our external. Come on. Just change that to objectives. And let's set this to radar for when I need it. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it.
All players overlord. EW radars are down. You are clear to go loud. Pop up 3 times fire control radars.
Alright, so we're going to take out these radars.
Affirmative.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what you thought I said. Gain some speed. Orbit here.
Copy that.
You guys don't need to be with me. I don't have enough altitude to do that. Yeah, because I'm already at the top of the ceiling. Let's go down. See if I can get a little bit of speed up. Oh, I'm already at the top of my ceiling again. Darn it. Okay, let's come on up.
All players overlord. Comment reports 4 ASF-30s being scrambled.
Damn it. Because I was detected.
This launch.
Oh wow, where's that? Oh, langers. That, I don't know whether that was a heat seeker or it came from that first radar. So, okay. Let's go again, shall we? Alright. This is going to be my last attempt at this, so let's see here. So, we're going to delete this, we're going to delete this guy here. Delete target, and I'm going to set a target. – 5,000 feet right here. GPS send. That's a path. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to get our first missile off. New group.
Roger, will do.
Whatever. Okay, so new group. I'm going to GPS send right. Oops. It said new group, darn it. So I'm I'm going to GPS send here and another new group. GPS send there. Okay, back on this group. Let's get my next target. SOI, so on this guy right here, it's at 4,000 feet, that should be fine. GPS send. Next group.
Copy. Understood.
Whatever. I'm not talking to you. GPS send. Path. Path. Okay. Now, let's come around. I'm going to fire off one missile at a time. Okay, so here's our first one. Alright, let him go. Here's our second one. Alright, let him go. And now we wait. And we continue to climb. Yeah, so this guy's at 4,000 feet, this guy's at 4,000 feet, this guy's at 5,000 feet. That's, I think before, either with the location of my prior marks that they needed to climb, and the missiles must have been flying into terrain or something. So let's see if this is still a good recipe. For success. And then next time, I think, if I come in with those bombs, I won't come at all three of them. I thought maybe I'd be able to get up and then boom, 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 but they're far enough away that I think I will have to order them. Okay, got some new targets.
Copy that.
Whatever. I do not know what you guys think I'm saying. Okay, so I think that first target got taken out. Oh, delete that one. This one is a SAM fire control. This one is a SAM fire control. This one is a SAM fire control. So I think if I go up to the first one, let's actually see if we can get him in his own group. And then maybe I can set a new nav target for him. Yeah, like right over here at 5,000 feet. I could use my last missile. And that would work out. It could work out well. That's 31 north.
All players overlord. EW radars are down. You are clear to go loud. Pop up 3 times fire control radars.
So we're going to get that guy first, and then we will take these other bad boys out. That guy's going to get hit with our missile. I'm hopeful. And then I will have to do a run with GBUs for the other two. So let's hit save. I know. This one isn't as cinematic, is it? Because I'm just flying high, I'm flying far away. Gotten rid of all of my external stuff, so let's... Now, I still have the rails on there, so I still have, you know, am stealth compromised, but that's okay. The question is, yeah, do I want to go low for these guys, use the terrain, and then pop up, lob some bombs, and then come down, or stay high? Now, I think in this case I'm going to end up staying high. So my missile should be coming in there shortly. Take this guy out. And the missile did not take him out. Why? Maybe he got shot down and the missile got shot down? I don't know. So let's see if we can get these guys lined up and do a very fast flight over, perhaps. Faster than they can hit me, and then maybe I'll use my guys for cover. All right. Now we've got that all set up. Okay. Orbit here.
Roger that.
What in the heck was that? What was the... Oh, was that a sound? Oh, that might have been a sonic boom. That's kind of cool.
Copy.
What? What are you hearing me say? Get some afterburner going. Get some real speed here. Okay, that's one away. I do not know why my SMS is not... Oh, maybe I've never configured it on here. Ah.
All players, Overlord. Comment reports 4 ASF 30s being scrambled.
Okay, so that's the second bomb away. And I'm going super fast. Okay, we got fighters up. Attack my target.
Negative, sir.
Engage targets.
Copy.
Okay, so that first guy was taken out. Form up.
Copy that.
Attack my target.
Negative.
Why? Do as I say. goes the third one.
Alpha 1 Overlord. Fire control radars down. Continue with strike coordination.
Okay, so I don't know why I got mission complete. I think
Spotted hostile targets.
that,
Arming weapons.
that might be a bug. Find targets for our bombers. Alright.
Charlie Flight Overlord. Vector 350. Climb Angels 26. Set speed decimal 9. Engage hostiles, threatening bombers. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Okay.
Alpha 1 Overlord. Command reports possible camp in vicinity of northwestern village. Check data for location.
Missile away, Fox 2.
I don't know the data to check. Oh, this data. Okay. Where's that? That's over there. Okay. Let's send that to EOTS.
Fox 2. Splash, hostile down. Missile defending. That was close. Woohoo! Splash!
Alpha 1 Overlord. Command reports possible camp near woodland. Check data for location. Hostile target spotted. Weapons hot.
Fox 2. Missile defending.
You see anything here? I don't see anything worth killing.
Defeated. That was close. Fox 2.
Missile launch.
I missed my target.
Missile launch.
Targets acquired. Weapons
Oops.
free. Splash bandit.
Send.
This is trashed.
Missile launch.
Fox 2.
Send. 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 Alright.
Missile launch.
Splash. Missile out. Defending.
Alpha 1 Overlord. Command reports possible enemy camp near western town. Check
Missile launch.
data for location. Bravo Flight Overlord. Check data for Camp Bravo coordinates. Proceed to target.
Enemy spotted. Missile on me.
Alright.
Alpha 1
Missile
Overlord.
launch.
Pop-up threat Bra 320 32 10,000 hostile. Engage.
Break missile.
That's that one. Okay, let's GPS acquire. Let's look over there. Anywhere around here. What's that over there? There we go. Okay, so we've got. I need a new GPS group. New group. Back to this. Send. Send.
Bravo Flight Overlord. Check data for Camp Alpha coordinates. Proceed to target. Alpha 1 Overlord. Pop-up threat Bra 320 32 10,000 hostile. Engage.
Okay, so I'm basically down to guns, huh? I don't think I wasted any of those. So I guess we're taking these out with guns. so there's a third component that's a bunker there. Shit. I don't think I can take that out.
Enemy targets, weapons armed.
Engage.
Copy.
Yeah, so I just don't have enough ordnance. Can I get somebody to attack this target?
Bravo Flight Overlord. Check data for Camp Charlie coordinates. Proceed to target.
Yeah, I don't think I can get through this.
Alpha 1 Overlord. Pop-up threat Bra 320. 32. 10,000. Hostile. Engage. Missile on me. Performing evasive maneuvers. Missile successfully evaded.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm not quite sure what to do about that piece, unless I just send it to a GPS or something.
Missile on me. Performing evasive maneuvers.
And there's another camp. Okay. Let's set the waypoint to that. And let's find Camp C.
Fox 3. Missile evaded. Incoming missile. Going evasive.
Because I can't take out that bunker with Camp A. So I guess I was supposed to save a GPS bomb.
That's what you call evasive maneuvers, matey? Fox 2. Incoming missile. I'm going evasive. Damn it. My missile went haywire. Fox 3.
That is a lot of enemy fighters.
Fox 2.
I'm going down. Punching out.
Fox 2.
Missile. Defending. I missed my target.
Goal. Returning to base.
Missile defeated. Re-engaging. Fox 3. I missed my target.
What is there?
Fox 3.
Break, missile.
What else am I supposed to hit here? Just that one
Breaking off, going
piece?
sir.
Or is it this?
My missile missed.
Oh, okay, so I guess my buddies are supposed to do that part, huh?
Damn, missed one.
Okay.
Play. That missile's making a beeline for me. I am not about to get shot down by these amateurs.
Fox 3.
Missile launch.
Okay.
Break. There's a missile on me.
Whoa! Oh, damn it!
Scratch the paint.
Oh. These are IR missiles here?
Going evasive. Target evaded my missile. Fox 3. I've been hit. Ejecting. Splash, bandit. Look at that fireball. Fox 2.
Missile launch.
Missile. Going defensive. Whew, I dodged that one. Splash.
Missile
Fox
launch.
2. Damn it, missed. Fox 3.
Oh boy.
Damn it, my missile went haywire.
Oh boy, I have lost a wing or something. Oh! go.
Fox 2. Splash.
So I think my goal is stay alive long enough now to land, right? Let's hit save. Yeah, I lost my left wing.
Echo. Fox 3.
Okay, what was that for?
Mayday, mayday, mayday. I'm going down, I'm going down. Eject. Splash, hostile destroyed.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's the bunker right there. So we've got all of the bad guys, so I think it's really the ground attack guys are now hitting what's left. So if I can keep him spotted, maybe then they go attack him? Is that how this works? So this guy's, that guy's done, that guy's done. Okay, so I think that's how this is going to work. So they'll attack targets if people know they're there. Maybe? Well, it's pretty ingenious, but I just got to keep this bunker highlighted or on the TSD so that they know it's there and then they can come in and kill it. Because this guy looks like he's coming in there. Oh yeah, pickle. Form up.
No go, sir.
What do you mean no go? What are you out of ammo or what? Alright, 4 miles. Looks like he dropped a bomb there. Or a bunch of bombs. I don't know which. Let's watch him blow up. Oh, he missed.
Alpha Flight
Okay.
Overlord, you are cleared RTB. Bravo Flight, you will maintain on task. Charlie Flight, you will provide OCA.
Alright. We are RTB. As long as I don't get shot by one of those weird missiles. Probably man pads. What is that? I'm not quite sure. It's like a hidden bunker or something. That's alright. Just focus on getting home. Hopefully those guys get him.
Bombs away.
Yeah, they're all around there, so we'll see. Alright, so we're still in the combat zone, so I'll wait a little bit. We've got 60 miles to go, and then we'll fence in. And boy, auto trim is just not trimming enough for this. Now got instrument lights in here. I never noticed that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to go for a vertical landing. Let's check my SMS. I've pretty much gotten rid of just about everything except the AIM-9s. I didn't use them. I could have. Okay, master arm off. Get our lights on. Oh, what the heck. Formation lights 2.
Negative. Roger that.
Okay, whatever. Alright, we're going to start our descent. We're 40 miles out. Plenty of gas.
Bombs away.
Yeah, so I'll be interested in seeing the video artifacts here because I tried to launch again because I hadn't tried it with Oculus instead of the Steam VR since Oculus had released whatever update that caused a bunch of issues. And I will say that I definitely had issues, frame rate challenges with this run, but I do think it's still related to the Oculus updates and not necessarily to the game. So I think Steam VR would probably work better. And before I do my next video, I'll do Steam VR again. But I do prefer Oculus normally because it has less overhead than running both the Oculus software and the Steam VR software. But launching the game in Oculus mode right now is still presenting a bit of a challenge. Tower, Alpha 1-1 is 20 miles north, request landing.
Alpha 1-1. Tower. Copy. Fly heading 165. Expect runway 34.
165 or 34, Alpha 1-1.
Okay, cool.
And let's do a save, shall we? Yeah, so Langers, that's a tough mission, or at least, I guess the tough part was figuring out the missiles. After that, high altitude approach worked best. I wasn't certain what I needed to do with those camps, but I guess once I targeted them or engaged part of them, then the rest of the team could see them, and it's pretty ingenious. I don't know how you set that up that logic, or if it's just detected by enemy and then they could attack it. I'm not sure, but nice work. Tower Alpha 1-1 request priority landing. We are missing half a wing.
Alpha 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
Thank you, Tower. We're going to make this likely a vertical landing tower. It's coming right. We're just going to enter a left downwind. And this wing is going to get harder and harder to control. Oh my gosh, check out my hull. I got nailed. 17% hull. My landing lights on, make me visible in the pattern. I'm not going to need a hook.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Yep,
Landing gear.
I hear you. What is that hovering there? Is that an AV-42 just in following the carrier? Yeah, I'm still having trouble, even in vertical mode, having some trouble with this rolling to the left. I mean, I've still got, 90 knots of, or 85 knots. Let's get her down, boys.
Welcome back.
Woo.
The taxi path to your parking area.
I think I'm just going to park it right here and let the guys come out with the fire extinguishers, etc. Okay, we did it. Okay, so where's my menu? I think, oh, I have to, because I already got rid of that thing, I can exit mission now, because I lost my, there we are. Okay, I hit that button. So that's interesting that I got the mission complete early. I have to ask Langers about that, but that was an interesting mission. It was fun. I learned a bit about firing the cruise missile, which is pretty cool if you set your initial waypoints properly. I know it is supposed to have terrain following, but I think a few thousand feet might just be too much there. So that was Op Viking, made by community members Langers. I highly recommend you check it out. It definitely feels immersive. Hard to follow all those other controls that are going to the other flights and remember which flight you are compared to them, but it definitely feels like a real immersive mission. So I enjoyed it. Thanks, Langers. Keep up the good work, and hope you all enjoyed this video. This is Firecat, signing off.